I came up with a plan B. So,
Bees.
since I'm not allowed to have burgers for a week if it turns out that this green envelope isn't important,
Yeah.
I request that for dinner tonight, we have sandwiches, but for the meat of the sandwich, we have actual beef patties, and we put cheese on them, and instead of regular bread, we use a roll.
That's just a burger.
What are you talking about? It's a meat patty sandwich.
Unfortunately, I'm a little low on money right now, and all I can afford is the cheapest bread they have and frozen sausage patties.
No, that's not a burger anymore. I mean a beef.
Technically it is.
It's not a beef patty sandwich anymore.
It technically is.
Ugh. Well, then we better prove this green envelope's importance, and then you'll have to buy me burgers.
Sure.
Okay, what about pizza?
I was thinking that, and I think I can afford one pizza.
Like a pie or a slice?
I think just one pizza.
Yes, but the entire pie or just a slice? Because you know if it's only one slice. You know if it's only one slice, it's mine.
Pizza. Pizza. Hey, pizza. Just like a bread and
Mr. Atmey, did you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is masked in mask. Sacred urn. That has nothing to do with this case. I am sorry, lawyer person, if I spit on your face.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
That was not supposed to rhyme.
It rhymed?
Yeah, case and face. That was unintentional.
Good for you, Atmey. Or should I call you Acne? I'm not sorry. I'm gonna leave now. Goodbye.
If he used his last name on, like, Instagram or Twitter or whatever, as his name, would it be @Atmey?
Yes.
Anyways, continue. Hello?
Oh, I'm here. But wasn't that what the mask stole?
I'm a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey.
Okay.
Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Actually, I don't really like him in general.
Yeah. He would be terrible as an army official. Human thing.
Yes.
What was it? Anyway, it looks like you don't know about the urn.
There's something that's kind of bothering me. A green envelope. Have you heard about it?
Lettuce.
What?
Lettuce.
I don't know what that means.
Lettuce.
Is the green envelope important? Say yes.
No.
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 No. Yes.
No.
What does NO spell?
No.
Poop. What is the opposite of no?
No.
What? Wait, the opposite of no is no, which means that the opposite of what you answered is no, which means that you said, you did not say that it's not important. You actually said nothing at all about it.
Wait, the opposite of
We're back
no
to
is
being
on.
even, Nick.
The opposite of no is on.
But anyways, there's another thing that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
If you do remember the green envelope, though, tell me.
No.
Please, my dear, ask me anything you'd like.
Ugh.
Is the green envelope important? After all, we are all but seekers, wandering alone in the dark.
What does this guy think he is? Shakespeare?
Well, I was wondering how the mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. Oh, stop it! Will you stop? No. After all, you were on Gordo and you had the state of the crime! Ugh. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask. Oh, okay, good. It's only one. No, more Cyclock.
Cyclock? What?
It's a lock.
What's
That's in
a
his
psycho
brain.
lock?
A chicken nugget.
Hey Nick, what is this Cyclock thing?
Oh, you're Magaton. Let me see people's secrets. By breaking their mental locks!
Okay.
Find out those secrets! I gotta get to find out that you've been lying about cleaning the toilet! Wait, that's my job.
I never told a lie. I told you I don't do it.
No, wait, that's what I, wait a minute, you did eat the chicken nugget. Oh, wait, that was, forget it!
I know what I was lying about. I was lying about, that green letter. How it's not important. Actually, what happened was after you left...
I remember now.
What?
Bought a burger.
What?
Off Amazon.
Why? Even I wouldn't do that. It would be all disgusting by the time it got there, Nick.
Wait, not Amazon. One of those food delivery services.
Sure. Anyways, what about these mental locks and breaking them?
You get a hammer and just throw it at the person's head.
No, really, what were you saying?
Oh, by breaking the mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are.
What? This Magatama has that kind of power?
Yeah? You don't know that? How did you not know that? Maya, you're
Magatama is a prized family heirloom, but Broly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do.
Yes, is the one man that's gonna take over the grain channeling school someday. Scary!
Why?
I fear for the future of that place.
Nick?
What?
No.
Yes.
So how do you do it? How do you break the Cyclops thing?
Present the Magatama to the person.
Okay, cool. I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out.
I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient!
Yes, I do.
No.
That is not a skill that I have.
Well, it's one you need to learn.
What?
Trees! Now tell us about me. You were standing guard at time of crime. There's no way you didn't see Master commit the crime.
Well now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that.
Because I am positive! Yay!
Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
I'm not sure why, but this Atmey guy is lying through his teeth.
Could it be because the camera went off?
I know.
Okay.
I'll show him some proof. At first, I thought that said poop. My brain read that as I will show him some poop. Here, there was a security camera set up at the crime. You have automatically taken photo of anyone who went through the door.
Precisely.
I hope you don't mind, but we have already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off.
Why did you get your filthy hands all over my data? At least it's the filthy hands of an ace lawyer person. An ace attorney. And not just a regular attorney. Still, the only one who should be touching my data is Look at me. Also, what?
Speaking in the third person again.
But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be.
The only malfunction is the one going on inside your brain.
What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly?
I'm not saying anything about your bathroom visit.
I told you I have not pooped. Ever.
Oh, that's right. That's about me. You must all have saw the thief last night. You must have. It's the law of physics that coordinates your eyes to vision.
I think that's biology.
It's obviously the study of trees. Trees? Trees.
You were saying something.
The question is, why are you trying to hide?
Because I can.
He's hiding it. There must be some reason. Some reason that he wants to desperately keep it hidden. And this has to be the piece of I got the evidence. I'm tired. Okay, suppose you didn't. In that case, what reason would at the time? In that case, the reason you didn't at the time because you
were using the bathroom. Oh. He was unconscious.
Unconscious.
I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. He doesn't have any money, but I have 50 cents because someone decided let's not make that bet. That could get me enough money to pay for a map. No maps for you, Nick.
I was just gonna say I'm sorry, but I do not condone the consumption of legal currency.
What about the consumption of burgers?
You can't have a burger until this little bet of yours is over.
Unless it turns out to be important.
And then we'll determine whether you get 5 burgers or you don't get a burger for a whole week. Magical background music.
Then I'll just have to keep making more bets with you to make more money and buy my own burgers.
Or you can wait until I have enough money and I can pay you more.
That's never going to happen.
It will, eventually. But it'll take, at least, 50 years. You are not unconscious by the thief, weren't you?
Ha ha ha. Surely you must be joking. You think that I, look at me, could be knocked unconscious so easily?
I'll be right back.
What's that? Look at me. You say the green envelope is important. That's good. I'm going to tell Nick right away and then he'll have to get me burgers. Just in case, maybe you should get me burgers.
This sword proof! Is it recording? Loud?
Huh? Yeah, it is. I was just...
This sword proves it!
Luke Atmey said that the green envelope is very important.
You are lying.
Luke Atmey. You said the green envelope's important, right? No, I said nothing of the sort. Traitor? Something?
My honest, you keep lying, I'm gonna have to deduct your paycheck from 2 burgers to 1.5 burgers.
Or 7 burgers if I turn out to be right.
Wait, what? If you win, I'm only getting you 5 burgers.
For 5 extra burgers for a week, a day.
No, it's only for that one day.
No, it's for an entire week.
No, that's the time you won't have burgers if you lose.
No, but I thought I said something about it being... You have to get me 5 extra burgers for a week. Like,
Should have
each
wrote
day.
this down on paper.
There's video evidence.
Oh, yes, there is.
I'm sure I said it at some point. Editor?
Okay, fine.
Editor, back me up on this. Hi, this is Future Maya, aka the editor. I couldn't find much for anything anytime that I said that, but Nick changes his part of the bet multiple times, so I think it's okay if I do it once. Now we'll see. Of course, it won't matter
we'll
if
see
the
that.
stupid green envelope never comes up because let's not check out the possibly important stuff at the crime scene. We'll only look at stuff that the supposed criminal tells us is important, Maya, because you can't have burgers.
Maya, are you mocking me?
No, I'm complaining about you to myself.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, also mocking you a little bit.
Because I do that too.
You... About me or you?
Both!
Look at me, he's just standing there, just sweating. You're just holding a sword up to his face.
Is this the thing I knocked you unconscious?
That's...
Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Furthermore, at that time it was not banned. There's only one explanation.
The green envelope told you to hit yourself on the head.
Dead.
I have no idea what you just said, but I heard, yeah, Maya, you were right. The envelope was very important. I'm going to get you 5 extra burgers every day for a week from now on. Well, for 1 week, but still.
Maya, stop it.
But I want burgers, Nick.
We have to wait until we figure this out. Once this case is over, we'll determine whether you get burgers or not. Well, at least until it gets to the point where we're done figuring out whether that envelope is important or not. Once you get to that point, we can determine whether I can buy you a burger or you have to wait an entire week before you get said burger. Well, that was exhausting.
Well, detective. How about it?
Not detective.
I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. I'm sorry, you were taking so long that I decided to just do your job for you. I was thinking, what might he say next? And Zvari, the words just came out.
What is this safari you speak of?
I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say about the green envelope.
A question about the safari!
About the green envelope, right?
What about this safari? furry thing you always say. What about it? I want to know what you mean. What are you saying? Why are you using such silly words?
Wow, you guys are very off track.
I would not make a good trade. Everyone would die.
We do go off the rails a little bit, Nick.
Yes, everyone would die if I was a try.
What is it with us and train puns lately?
Oh.
I'm sure we've reused at least like 5 train puns at some point.
We are probably very guilty of recycling our puns, but at least it's good for the environment.
Yes. So, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you, and he wrote a note saying, "Haha, I knocked you out with the sword," and he put it in a green envelope, and...
Maya, stop! Maya, don't make me reduce your paycheck!
So, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? Clobber, what an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you could put it that way.
How dare you!
We're going to end it here. Thanks for watching. Farewell.
Farewell!